everybody. Trust me, folks, I'm back. Now, you're wondering, you're back for what? Well, guess what? I'm going to make Larry Beth, I'm going to make Grandma, I'm going to make a whole bunch of people happy tonight. We're back in Anthony Raceway for 10 races of harness races tonight. This is the first of, we'll have 2 more nights. We'll have September 12th, and then we will have September 20th, and then that's it. But in the meantime, sometime tonight, I don't know when I'm going to do it. Sometime tonight, we're going to make a big major announcement. The plans for next year. So, we're bringing the horses up in race 1. Mr. Sumter is up in the stands calling the races tonight, since Bates is not here. So Mary Beth, Darlene, Grandma, come on, you guys don't let me down tonight. I want to see a bunch of people on there tonight. I want to see Francis from Bermuda. I want to see Canada. I want to see you guys back. And I know you guys can come back. So remember, this is the first night of 3 more nights of races. Alright, we'll put headed to Mr. Shipner.
Here comes Devon.
Yep.
Just hold them into the turn there, boys. We're waiting on the starting car to come out yet.
Oh, here we help. We gotta get the starting car out there. So I said, we got a major announcement tonight coming. And I'm not gonna tell you when I'm gonna make it. You gotta listen in. I may make it twice, I may make it 3 times. I don't know. But I've got a major announcement tonight. Well, but I want to put the word out, people. We're back. Mary Beth?
Where's the starting car?
I know you're out there. I know you were working in your garden and stuff for a while and you got tired, so
yes.
This is a good way to relax. So we have a starting car to get out here. I'll give you one hint. The major announcement is for next year. That's all I'm going to say right now. But what I've got to say is going to affect everything for next year. So I need everybody to log in tonight, and I mean put the word out.
Yeah.
I need everybody to log in tonight. We got a major announcement coming.
I over here, but I wasn't here. Yeah, I didn't go to LaGrange. I heard about it, though.
You probably have Mr. Sumter upstairs. What we got here? Hey, Mayor Ben, I'm glad you're here. Good. I was talking about you. By the way, is all the weeding outside done? Did your husband get it all done?
What?
Or is he still tired? I seen the pictures on Facebook. Oh, yes, sir, I'm just talking to you people. I really do. That's it. I've got a major announcement coming. I know, Beth, you're not part of it. You've already done your part, so you're not part of the major announcement. This affects everybody else. That's an easy hit of what I'm going to say.
Over here earlier. Yeah.
Still waiting for the starting car to come out. Oh, it worked all day. Oh, okay. So he's probably sitting up beside you listening to all the races then, isn't he? Probably, I don't know. So we're still waiting on the starting car. Okay. Alright, Mary Beth, you answered all my questions. Now we need to get Darlene from Illinois on board. Really, no, Darlene's not in Illinois. Who's the one in Illinois? I don't know. But we need Illinois, we need Georgia, we need Pennsylvania, we need Michigan, we need Bermuda, we need Canada. As soon as you guys are all on board, then I'll make a major announcement.
Yeah. I don't think so. Car. He said looking for Devon's book. It says car on it.
Well, take a starting car out here.
Nope. Yeah.
Well, yeah, too. Come on, I know there's more out there.
Well,
Francis, I know you're down there in Bermuda. I'm hoping you're feeling better.
don't sound like you're staying right.
Well, I heard something behind me.
Right, yeah.
Well, we're getting there. We got 3.
Pardon? What?
We get it up to 7, then I'll make the announcement.
I don't know, because Ron tried to call even.
Well, maybe I just should have done that.
Mm-hmm. No, because they're right on the other side of the water tank. They're on the other side of the water tank. Alright. Susan's got the radio.
We're still waiting on the starting car.
What's this guy doing?
Hey, Martha from Pennsylvania. I understand you talked to
Yeah.
the house fishing person today. Huh? I can't think of it. Right now I'm going blank.
Yeah.
Hey, Judy's here from Illinois. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. I'll turn myself down. I'm sorry, Judy. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. There we go. There. I hope that's better. Alright, we got, we're up to 4.
Get them together, line them up and parade them. Here comes the car.
Remember, everybody, I got a major announcement tonight.
I'm not going to say anything about that.
Well, the car's out there.
Say if Vaughn would have went to the track on Thursday.
Yeah, don't forget, I got
plenty of gas.
big time announcement tonight
On
coming.
Thursday, get plenty of gas.
One hit. Keep in mind, September 12th. That's the next time we're going to be out. September 12th or September 20th.
Here come your 106
There we
to 104 and 1 senior free-for-all pacers. Number 1, GVMLE Rose. Owned and trained by the Hoosier Racing Stables, Matthew Miller in the Sulky. Number 2, Scratch. Number 3, Hilltop Frost. Owned and trained by Kathy Slayball, Lamar Yutzi in the Sulky. Number 4, MI's Cosmopolitan. Owned and trained by the Hoosier Racing Stables, Michelle Miller in the Sulky. Number 5 is Indian Creek's Cameo. Owned and trained by the Woodside Stables, Devon Slayball in the bike. Number 6, Black Beauty. Owned and trained by the Grandview Stables, Larry Weaver in the Sulky. Number 7 is Gene Showboy, owned and trained by the Rocky Ridge Stables, Kevin Montrigger in the bike. And number 8, Cool Thunder, owned by Bruce Wyman, trained and driven this evening by Luke Miller. 7 senior free-for-allers going to the gate for race 1.
As you could probably tell, Nature's not here tonight, so we have a substitute tonight.
Hey, the drag's just going in. Go! Out of the turn for the start. 3 on the gate, 4 on the gate, 3 a little late. Senior free-for-all pacers. Napanee, race 1, showtime. They're off in pacing. GV Emily Rose. I got 4 across the field. GV Emily Rose pushes the gateway now. Now up there to be second. MI Cosmopolitan. You got stablemate sitting 1-2 going through the first turn past the fans in the stands for the first time. You got GV Emily Rose on the inside. MI Cosmopolitan on the outside. Sitting in the pocket third now is Indian Creek's Cameo as they head for the quarter-mile station. GV Emily Rose is going to lead them there. And my Cosmopolitan sitting out there 2 wide now. Quarter was paced in 32 seconds. Opening quarter for GV Emily Rose. And my Cosmopolitan sitting patiently 2 wide there. Here comes Indian Creek's Cameo tipping 3 wide now for Devon Slayball as they head for the final turn. They're 3 wide. We got GV Emily Rose on the inside. And my Cosmopolitan in the middle. Here comes Indian Creek's Cameo 3 wide. We got horses coming from everywhere now as they head for the down the stretch to the wire. It's going to be Indian Creek's Cameo up for the win in race number 1.
All right, there we have race number 1.
32.
Well, people, I gotta realize I did a football game last night, so I probably overmodulated just a little bit.
First time? Okay.
I don't have good people like I got tonight
8-4.
tell me where my mistakes are
Where's
at.
that little thing at?
And I mean that too. I got some good people listening in.
Bruce used to have a little thing that had the...
Especially when Grandma and Mary Beth and Shirley and...
Oh, okay.
Who else
8-4
was out
is
here?
4.
Oh, Judy. I can't forget Judy.
Okay, time of
Oh,
second
God, I
horse.
can't forget Judy. If I forget Judy, then I got problems.
7,
And I don't need those.
35, 1. They should have the exact same ones. Okay. All right, I need to check down. Okay. Winner's good, though. Bring back to the winner's circle the winner of race number 1, the number 5 horse, Indian Creek's Cameo. Owned by the Woodside Stables. Trained by the Woodside Stables. Devon Slayball in the sulky. These results are unofficial. We'll have to check the tape for the official results. All I have for you right now is the winner, number 5. Gets up for the win in 106 4/5. Time of the second horse, 107 1. Time of the third horse, 107 1 also. Like I said, once again, we'll have your results later at the break. Time of the first horse was 106 4. Time of the second and third horse both paced in 107 1. Your opening quarter was paced in 32 seconds.
What we got here? Well, we're getting there.
Hi, Devon. This one shouldn't be too bad.
I remember, folks, I got a big announcement coming. Little hit. It pertains to next year. Pertains to next year, and it pertains to a whole lot of harness racing. I mean, a lot of harness racing.
Yeah, plenty of gas.
We're probably looking close to 50, maybe 60 nights. Maybe more. I don't know. It's going to be...
You're all out. Get them together, line them up, and parade them for race number 2.
Yeah, we're gonna do some major coverage of harness racing.
Judy, I'm supposed to ask you to wave if you know how to run the photo finish. You're supposed to wave if you know how to run the photo finish. Judy knows how to do it. Here come your junior free-for-all trotters for race number 2. Number 1 is SR Jet Lady, owned, trained, and driven this evening by Ron Gleason. Number 2, Jendai, I'm a Star 2, owned and trained by the GS Racing Stables, Brandy Reed in the sulky. 2 fast junior free-for-all trotters go to the gate for race number 2. Yeah.
Some of the places I'm going to be next year is going to be Converse, maybe Indianapolis.
I barely seen the winners.
Effingham, Illinois, Warsaw, Kennerville, LaGrange, and that's here at Napanee, and at the Elkhart County 4-H Fairgrounds. So that's it. We're going to be all over the place next year. That's hit number 2.
With the field down to 2 for the junior free-for-all trotters. 2 on the gate. SR Jet Lady on the inside. Jandayama Star 2 on the outside. Headed for the start. Race time! They're off and trotting. SR Jet Lady pushes the gate away. Jandayama Star 2 sits back there now to be second. As they head through the first turn, it's SR Jet Lady with Ron Gleason on the front. Number 2 back there now to be second now is Jandayama Star 2 with Brandy Reed. As they pass the stands for the first time, Jandayama Star 2 pops out of the pocket now, trying to make a race up the stretch now. They're still chasing SR Jet Lady with Ron Gleason as they head to the quarter-mile station. SR Jet Lady going to lead them there. Opening quarter will be trotted in a brisk 37 seconds. Opening quarter for SR Jet Lady. Jandayama Star 2 now up there now to be about half length off. Setting 2 wide. They're all still chasing SR Jet Lady. Jandayama Star 2 now still trotting up there now a quarter length off. As they head for the top of the stretch, they got a real ding-dong battle now. They're driving as a team. You got SR Jet Lady on the inside. Jandayama Star 2 as they drive for the finish. It's gonna be SR Jet Lady gets up by a head to win over Jandayama Star 2.
Okay, again, let me repeat. We're going to be in Converse.
13.
We're going to be in probably, I'm hoping, Indianapolis.
Both had some.
I am hoping to be in Kendallville.
Yep.
In Elkhart
Bring back
County.
to the winner's circle, the winner of race number 2, SR Jet Lady.
At Elkhart County 4-H Fairgrounds.
Are official. In race
We'll
number
be at
2,
Effingham, Illinois.
SR Jet Lady, your heat and race winner.
That's just a
Number
small
2,
sample of where we're going to be for
2
next
was
year.
Second.
Now, could
Time
it
the first
change?
2 horses, 113 and 4.
Yeah.
Recheck top to bottom. 1, 2. Time of the first 2 horses, 113 and 4. Quarter was trotted in 37 seconds. Into the winner's circle, where the winners go. SR Jet Lady, owned, trained, and driven this evening by Ron Gleason.
All right, got the picture taken care of. getting ready for race 3. Now I'm going to repeat some of this stuff a few times. Some of you may say, what are you trying to lead up to? Well, I'm leading up to, I'll let you know here in a second. After the next race, I'll tell you what I'm leading up to.
Here, all out, get them together, line them up and parade them for race number 3. No. Here come your 110 and 1 to 112 junior pacers. Number 1 is Surprising Gold, owned by the Winding Brook Stables, also with the Grandview Stables, trained by the Grandview Stables, Samuel Bonner and the Sulky. Number 2, Dream Princess, also owned by the Winding Brook Stables and the Grandview Stables, also trained by the Grandview Stables, Larry Weaver and the Sulky. Number 3 is SR Amazing Girl, also owned by the Grandview Stables, also trained by the Grandview Stables, Derek Lee and the Sulky. Number 4, Adelaide, owned by Curtis Miller, Maria Miller, trained by the Hoosier Racing Stables, Curtis Miller and the Sulky. And your added horse, number 5, the driver, Terry Miller. 5 future fat free-for-all horses going to the gate for race number 3. What? Oh, he wasn't talking to me. Yeah. We got 4 on the gate, 1 a little late. Here they go. They're off and pacing. We got Adelaide pushing the gate away now. Up there to take over control now is SR Amazing. Oh, that's all right. Larry Weaver's driving this one. Dream Princess up there to take over the lead now. Adelaide down to be second. See. Oh, we got a bunch of horses coming at me. They're all owned by the same people. But we're just going to stick to the top 2 with Larry Weaver and Dream Princess and Curtis Miller and Adelaide 2 wide as they hit the quarter mile station. Larry Weaver and Dream Princess is going to get them there. And 38 seconds opening quarter for Dream Princess. Now there to be second on the outside. Adelaide up the rail to be third now. Surprising Gold now back in contention to be fourth. Now is Delightful Bow. And SR Amazing Girl can see them all as they turn for home for the final time. It's Larry Weaver and Dream Princess opening up now by 3 open, 4 open lengths now. Back there now it's still Adelaide up the outside. Now here it comes. Cherry Miller and Delightful Bow, but it's going to be too little too late. It's going to be Dream Princess, and here they all come.
By the way, Mary Beth, I know you're still listening. I found out that the Notre Dame South Florida game will be on the USA Network, which you probably know that already, working at South Florida. NBC will not have that game. It will be on the USA Network. Like I said, you probably know that already, working at South Florida.
14.
I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I will. Okay, you say so. All right.
41523.
Yeah, but yes, Mary Beth, that is Curtis Sipler calling the races.
14-4.
Yes, that is Curtis. He's calling them
Bring
tonight.
back to the winner's circle, the winner of the number 2 horse, Dream Princess.
You kind of gave me like a little look like him.
Official. Number 1, Surprising Gold was 4th. Number 2, Dream Princess, your race winner. Number 3, SR Amazing Girl was 5th. Number 4, Adelaide was 2nd. Number 5, Delightful Bow was 3rd. Time of the first horse, 1:14 and 2. Time to second horse, 1:14 and 3. Time to third horse, 1:14 and 4. Quarter was paced in 38 seconds. Recheck top to bottom. 4-1-5-2-3. Oh, he's supposed to get pictures.
So I'm not going to be able to watch the USC. USC.
In the winner's circle, rolling the winners go. The number 2 horse, Dream Princess, with Larry Weaver. Once again, win time 1:14-2. Second horse 1:14-3. Third horse 1:14-4. The quarter was paced in 38 seconds.
You're going to have to give me updates on the Notre Dame South Florida game because I won't really to watch it. You know what? Wait, you're probably going to be in an airplane flying back to South Florida that day. So, well, unless they got cable on the airlines, which nowadays you never know.
Here, I'll get them together, line them up and parade them for race number 4. Here come your 118-1 to 122 senior trotters. Number 1, Grabbing Gears. Owned and trained by the Younger Brothers Racing Stables, J.R. Stutzman in the sulky. Number 2, Noble Prince, owned by John Granger, trained by the M.R. Stables, Minnow Eichert in the sulky. 2 trotters going to the gate for race number 4.
Let's just say Curtis is having a lot of fun calling them. I've never heard anybody with this much fun calling races. Especially that last one. That last one, I think he was confused.
Win place betting, exacta, first part of the early daily double. Get to the windows. Don't be shut out. Wager now. Two on the gate. Senior trotters for race number 4.
Okay, okay, I thought you were flying back that day, but okay.
They're off and trotting. Off the rail first is Noble Prince, now goes off stride. Now up there to take over lead is Grabbing Gears. Still back there. Now second is Noble Prince. Grabbing Gears opening up by 5-6 open lengths now. Back trotting now second is Noble Prince. As they pass the fans for the stands for the first time, it's Grabbing Gears and J.R. Stutzman. On the outside now, back trotting is Noble Prince and Minnow Eichert as they head for the quarter-mile station. It's J.R. Stutzman and Grabbing Gears. As they hit the opening quarter, it's Noble Prince that leads them there in 41 seconds. Opening quarter for Noble Prince. As now Noble Prince goes off stride. Grabbing Gears takes back over command now with J.R. Stutzman. As they hit the last turn, it's all Grabbing Gears and J.R. Stutzman opening back up now by 5-6 open lengths. Back there now, still sitting second is Noble Prince. As they head for the line, it's Grabbing Gears. Noble Prince going to make a one late drive, but it's going to be Grabbing Gears tonight in J.R. Stutzman.
Trust me, guys. I'm going to tell Mr. Sumner, and I didn't use that very nicely, with all the compliments that you guys are giving him. Wait a minute. Hey, Judy, hello there.
Here are your results for race number 4. Number 1, Grabbing Gears, your heat and race winner. Number 2, Noble Prince was second. Time of the first horse, 1:23.1. Time of the second horse, 1:23.4. Recheck top to bottom, 1-2.
Okay.
Time of the first horse, 1:23.1. Time of the second horse, 1:23.4. The quarter was trotted in 41 seconds.
Okay, while they're getting the picture, here's the major announcement. I hinted around where there could be some races next year. I plan to be at all those places to call those, broadcast those races. And we're talking basically all over Indiana and Illinois and whatever else. We're going to have a little bit of a break here, so this is a good time to do this. So we're going to, all right, maybe not. We're going to,
Yeah.
the
Back
driver,
into the winner's circle where only the winners go. The number 1 horse, Grabbing Gears. Owned and trained by the Younger Brothers Racing Stables, J.R. Stutzman in the sulky. Win time of 1:23-1. How long's break? How long's break? Attention horsemen, after this race we have the 20-minute break. So have your horses out ready to warm up.
all right, when they have the break, I will give you the more details on the big announcement. And as I said, it affects
Right.
harness racing coverage for next year in a
6,
positive way.
2, 4, 6. Here I'll get them together, line them up and parade them postward. So Byron Hooley calls me and says I need to tell jokes because I'm too bland up here. So does anybody know why geese fly south for the winter? Because it's too far to walk.
I don't know where that joke
Here
was.
comes your 106 and 108. Junior free-for-all pacers. Number 1 is Amber Rated. Owned and trained by the Hoosier Racing Stables, Jeremy Miller in the sulky.
But Martha, there's
GV Shiny.
There's more
Also
to
owned
the
and trained by the
announcement
Hoosier
coming.
Racing Stables, Matthew Miller in the sulky. Number 3 is
I'll tell you here in a
Golden
second.
Image. Owned and trained by the Sundown Stables, Lauren Bontrager in the bike. Number 4 is Soaring Eagle. Owned by the Rocky Ridge Stables, also trained by the Rocky Ridge Stables, Ryan Yoder in the bike. Number 5 is You Making Me Crazy with Sarah Weaver. And the number 6, Hilltop Serena with Willis Slayball. 6 Junior free-for-all pacers going to the gate for race 5.
Okay, after this race, I have a break and I'll.
Byron, be careful what you ask for.
Must be a joke there someplace.
I told my step.
Must be a joke there somewhere.
How much? We got 4 on the gate, 3 a little late, 2 a little late. Junior free-for-all pacers out of the turn for the start. Here they come. They're off and pacing out of the middle of the pack. Golden Image pushes the gate away. Now out there to be second. GV Shiny in the inside. Now to be third is Amber Rated. As they pass the stands for the first time, it's Golden Image. Amber Rated up the rail now to be second. Back there now third. Will Slayball, Serena, as they hit the quarter-mile station. They're all chasing Golden Image. The opening quarter was paced in a brisk 32 seconds. Opening quarter for Golden Image. And Lauren Bontrager, as they head down the backside for the second and final time. It's Amber Rated now to be second. Here comes GV Shiny on the outside with Willis Slayball's Hilltop Serena as they hit the top of the stretch. They're all chasing Golden Image. Opens up on the field now by 6, 7 open lengths. Ain't nobody gonna catch Golden Image. It's a fight for place and show. It's all number 3, Golden Image. Looks like stablemates fight for second and third. And here they all come.
All right, I'll bring the The winner back for a picture?
Did Matt get him? Matt was on the outside. Jeremy was on the inside.
Okay, as soon as they get the awards and the pictures, I will fill you in on the big announcement. Martha already figured out part of it. She didn't get it all, but she got part of it.
Okay. What you got for...
But there's more to it than what, a lot more to it.
3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4. 8, 1, 9 and 1, 9 and 1. Good, Judge? Okay.
Bring back to the winner's circle the winner of race number 5, the number 3 horse, Golden Image. Paces tonight 108 and 1. Here are your results for race number 5. Number 1, Amber Rated was 3rd. Number 2, GV Shiny was 2nd. Number 3, Golden Image, your 8th race winner. Number 4, Soaring Eagle was 6th. Number 5, To Making Me Crazy was 5th. Number 6, Hilltop Serena was 4th. Time of the first horse, 108 and 1. Time of the second and third horse, 109 and 1/5. Order was paced in 32 seconds. Recheck top to bottom. 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4. Win time was 108 and 1. Second and third horse both paced in 109 and 1/5. Opening quarter was paced in 32 seconds. Now it's time for the intermission. Horses, get your horses warmed up for the second half of tonight's exciting races.
Now, if there's something, are you done? I think you are. Yep.
She wanted to say no. She would be like, I got no idea.
All right, here's the thing for next year. Harness racing will probably get started sometime the 1st of June. They were over the probably right around Thanksgiving. I will get the schedule, and I do know that Warsaw has requested the harnesses, the ITPA to come there. I know Converse has requested. I know F&M Illinois has requested, and Noble County, and a couple of others. And there may be more. I don't know. And also, we'll be doing 3 days at the Elkhart County 4-H Fair next year. And we may do some more thoroughbred. I said it all depends on the schedule. So, here's the game plan for all this. And I'm going to need everybody's help to pull this off. I mean, I need everybody. Except for Mary Beth. Mary Beth, you've already helped, so I don't expect anything out of you. And I think Judy too. I think between you and Judy, I don't expect anything. It's only if you want, but I don't think it's necessary. It's going to take right in the neighborhood of 5,000 to get all that stuff covered. So between now and Thanksgiving or whatever, there is a Donate Us button on the newlevelmedia.org website. If you want to put in $20, $10, $5, I don't care. It doesn't make any difference how much. Just go to that, hit that, fill everything out, and you can put it to your card, and it will go right to my business checking account. But the goal right now is to do all of the harness racing next year and travel to Effingham, Noble County, and wherever else they're going to have it. Who knows? I don't know yet. I'll have the schedule probably right around Thanksgiving. So as soon as the schedule gets released, we can do a little bit more. But they're taking a request. Yeah, I got a request, a Notre Dame Price song. No, take that back. The South Florida fight song in honor of Mary Beth. I don't even know what the song is. I have no idea. But that's neither here or there. I think somebody can help me out with that eventually someday. And so that's the game plan right now. It's going to be between 50 to 60 days of harness racing. That's it. The harness races, you'll probably see an average of, I don't know, between 10, 20 races a night. Maybe more. I don't, who knows. And the goal is to do all the stake races next year. The goal is also to do all the races at Elkhart County 4-H Fairgrounds. I would like to, if I can get permission, to do the thoroughbred circuit. And I would like to get permission to do the fair circuit. So that's what I'm looking at doing for next year. I said it's going to take probably close to 5,000 because I'm going to have to hire 2 people to help me. Because trust me, I can't be everywhere. And I don't think you guys want me to be everywhere neither. I can guarantee that. So that's part 1. Part 2, we're going to, I hope, if given permission, we may do a major marketing campaign for Napanee Raceway. There is some people here in Napanee and North Central Indiana that they have no idea what this place is. They never heard of this place. So we need to do a big marketing campaign to get the word out. Because the third thing I would love to see is, with everybody's help, a new sound system, and why not put bleachers all the way around this place? I mean, wouldn't that be nice? So that's the goal. Now, is that going to all happen next year? No, it's not. Will it probably take 5 or 6 years to get it done? Yeah, probably about 5, 6, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. It all depends. So the overall goal is to put harness racing in Indiana on the map, especially here at Napanee Raceway and over at LaGrange. So I'm going to need everybody's help. If you know somebody that wants to help, fine. But I'll tell you right now, I want to thank Grossman Funeral Home. I also want to thank One Piece Services in Shipshewana and the New Paris Speedway, because they got races tonight also, and many other of the harness racing sponsors. I said we're going to step things up next year, but I said I cannot do all this stuff without people's help. And even if you know of somebody that might be interested, email me, or you got me on Facebook, IM me, give me the contact information. I will talk to him. I would rather talk to him instead of you guys. Now, if you guys want to break the ice, that's up to you. But I really, really feel that next year it would be really sweet to do 50 to 60 nights of harness races, and especially here at Napanee Raceway. The goal would be to do every single night, right from the start all the way to the end. Especially all the stake races. I understand that's big. For the ITPA races that I did on that Friday night, instead of doing football, we had over 170 people log in to listen to that stuff that night. That is absolutely incredible. Harness racing coverage this year, I've been tracking the numbers. It averages, and this is the average, between 50 to 100 a night. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, but right in that general area. And for the races on July 3rd, we had over 170. For the ITPA, we had about 150, give or take a little bit. So the market is there for harness races. And we all know that. We're all harness racing fans. You know, I kind of fell in love with this sport. And trust me, this is a sport. And I don't care what anybody says. Harness racing is a sport. So that's the plans. Now, naturally, you guys are going to give me some feedback. And trust me, I want to hear feedback. IM me on Facebook. Or if you can do it yet tonight, put it on chat. I want some feedback. But the goal is 50 to 60 nights next year of harness races. Now, the question is, can that be accomplished? Well, I'm going to need your help, people. That's all there is to it. If you know somebody, let them know. Because as you know, we've had listenership in Georgia and in Michigan and Pennsylvania and in Bermuda and in Canada and that's where Mary Beth down in Florida. So if you know a national sponsor that's interested, by gosh, that's the people we need to talk to. So I said it's going to take probably close to 5,000 to pull all this off for next year. So, well, now I got to take a look. I'm getting some interesting feedback. Yeah, Judy, you're right. There's a lot of locals that do not know about this. The last time I heard...
Not everybody take off at one time. Everybody be calm. Be in orderly fashion as you head to the cook shed for ice cream for half price.
Judy, that's a good question. I really don't know how Francis is doing. I haven't seen him in a while. But I know Francis wants to help with this. Sometime I know that a couple other people in Bermuda that want to help with this project. But now everybody's rushing for ice cream. Now everybody's going for ice cream. And actually, I'm tied down here, so I can't go get any ice cream unless somebody wants to deliver some. Judy, that's a hit. Can you deliver ice cream? Probably not. I know you can't. But you can take a picture of it. Okay, official result for race 1.
Number 1, GV Emily Rose was third. Number 2, GV February was scratched. Number 3, Hilltop Frost was 7th. Number 4, MI's Cosmopolitan was 2nd. Number 5, Indian Creek's Cameo Your Heat and race winner. Number 6, Black Beauty was 4th. Number 17, Showboy was 6th. Number 8, Cool Thunder was 5th. Time of the first horse, 106 and 4/5.
Did somebody bring me some ice cream? No.
107 and 1. Quarter was paced in 32 seconds. Recheck. Top to bottom. 3. Scratch. 7, 2, 1, 4, 6, 5 on the bottom.
So, let's see, what was that? So, Judy, I know you got me on Facebook. Can you put on my Facebook page what you said here on the chat? It's true that a lot of locals don't know about the track and the races. Could you please put that on my Facebook page? That will help a lot. And I mean a lot. Because one thing I would love to see here at the track, and this is the long range goal, I want to see seats all the way around this track. Now, granted, there's lawn chairs sitting all over this track, but wouldn't it be nice to have stands all the way around this track and bring in some big-time national races? I mean, that would be really, really nice.
My wife said that you wanted an ice cream.
Yeah, eventually. You got chocolate?
Yeah.
Pop, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I was just joking, but no, I appreciate it.
No problem. I go get myself another one.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
See? You ask and look, you're going to receive. Oh, that's good. That's good. Good ice cream. Where's this ice cream come from? Rocket Science. I never heard of that place. I'll have to check into that place. Judy, do you have Francis on Facebook? Why don't you send him an IM and ask him? But I have not seen him on Facebook for a while. So I really don't know how he's doing. I know he told me when he was here. I talked to him one night, and he was done. He was done racing. He's not going to race anymore. That I do know. He told me that. So we'll see. I mean, we got to get a hold. Oh, thanks, Judy. I didn't know that. By the way, I also want to thank Compton's Commons. They have stepped up to help sponsor. So since this is there, I think I'm going to have to go visit that place again. Well, I miss this conversation talking to all you harness racing people. This has been fun tonight. Now remember, the next night of races is going to be September 12th. That will be the next time we're going to do it, and we'll be over at LaGrange that night. And we'll be back here on September 20th on a Sunday afternoon. So that's the plans, folks. Now, do I expect anything tonight? No. Do I expect anything in the next 2 days? No. But I'm going to tell you right now, next year for harness racing, we're going to step it up. Because I have just decided that New Level Media now is going to be ran as a business. It was run as a hobby, but not anymore. We're done. We're over with that. Oh, Judy, the Sunday race is post time 3 o'clock. For September 20th. And yes, I will be broadcasting those races on September 20th. Now that doesn't mean you can't come. Now from Illinois here, nah. But I'm already starting to put the plans for next year into motion. And I'm hoping if everything goes right, I know there's a banquet room at Coppice Commons. We're going to hopefully have some harness racing drivers there during the winter. We'll have one night of harness racing drivers, maybe one night of some stock car races, drivers, maybe one night for some coaches. But I'm telling all you people tonight the plans that I am looking at for next year. Now, like I said, it's going to take a lot of work. This is not going to happen overnight. But you have to dream and dream big. That's what one person did. They dreamed and dreamed big. And she got her own dance studio started. Now it's my turn. Time to dream and dream big. So I want to thank Coppice Commons, Jayco. Go to Jayco.com and look for a dealer near you and get yourself a Jayco travel trailer. And Waterpea Service in Shipshewana. They have been a big, huge help for the harness races. And I will tell all you people one other thing. I'm looking for 2 major racing sponsors for next year. And that will cover harness races and the stock car races. You send me an IM and I'll give you all the details. I'm not going to tell you what the price is. If I tell you the price over the air, you're going to go, no, I don't think so. But I'm going to tell you right now, come next year, the goals are going to be stepped up and stepped up a lot. And like I said, again, let me say, I will be broadcasting those races on September 20th. It will be at 3 o'clock on September 20th. I'm sorry, Judy. I'm hoping that I'm sounding better. Do I need to turn myself down? I got to turn myself down a little bit. Here, hopefully that's better. Or maybe it's the ice cream I got in my mouth. I don't know. We got 5 more races to go. So the races September 12th will be over at LaGrange. Post time 6 o'clock. We're only doing Saturday and Sunday races from here on in. That's all we're doing. I'd love to do some more. But that's the other reason why we're going to step things up. Now, this is going to be a major undertaking. You darn tootin' it's going to be a major undertaking. Now, maybe on a little side note, when South Florida comes up and plays Notre Dame, South Florida can beat Notre Dame. I think I'm dreaming on that one. I don't think that's going to happen. So stay tuned. Stay on my Facebook page. I will have the entire schedule for next week posted on there. But I will tell you, next Saturday, September 12th, we will be doing some harness races as of now. Could that change? Yeah, it could change. But that's the plan right now. We're doing Saturday night harness races. All right. I'm getting the track condition right now. Any more? I must have bumped it. I must have bumped the volume. I'm sorry, Judy. It's either that or all the ice cream I've got. I think I got a little ice cream left. So I said, just don't forget, we got a major undertaking for coverage for harness races for next year. And the same thing goes for stock car racing. And the plans are to put all this into effect. Probably sometime in November. Now we got to take a look at the schedule. That's right.
Attention horsemen, we have a bell boot in the judges' stand. You lost the bell boot in the first half. There is a bell boot in the judges' stand.
And I think they're getting the track condition here for the next 5 races. So I said, folks, spread the word. That's what we're gonna do for next year. We're gonna step it up and I said between 50 to 60 nights of harness races, and maybe some thoroughbred races, and maybe the Indiana Fair Circuit. You know, the harness racing numbers for this year have just been, oh my gosh, they've been astronomical. They have been just fantastic. I have been absolutely amazed at the numbers. Now, one hint, it's an inside joke, and one person told me, I think it was at some races. Forget who the person was that told me. He said, "Well, how many of those logins were Mary Beth?" So I said that on the air. Mary Beth said, "Oh, about maybe 3 or 4." I was like, "Okay, that's fine. You know, you got other things to do, and I respect that." So I said we'll be doing September 12th and September 20th. We got one more to do here at Napier Raceway. I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to put we're gonna pull the string on a few things and see what happens. I was at a gas station today before, as I was coming back from Fort Wayne. I stopped there and told the clerk, I said, well, I'm going over to Napanee to do harness races. And they says, they have races in Napanee? I said, yeah. They have them there every Friday and Saturday night. Oh, we didn't know that. So that's the other reason why we need to get a marketing campaign going. So I don't know what it's going to take to get. Said the one goal I would love to see, and this is probably, I'm going to say 5-6 years down the road, maybe, give or take. I wouldn't mind seeing.
Start getting your horses prepared for race number 6. We'll be calling you to the track shortly.
ETA 3 minutes, give or take.
Oh, that's right, the Kentucky Derby today. That's right. Now, who's the winner? Mary Beth, who'd you see? The other thing I wouldn't mind doing, but I can't because, because of
Went down to Shelbyville.
NBC contract.
I raced at Hoosier Thursday night. Turned right back around, went to Shelbyville. We were in the 16th down there. And then got back here.
Would that be nice if you, the Kentucky Derby? Well, I see Mary Beth and Judy are talking back and forth. That's good. That's fine. I said, a lot of this stuff I missed, and we got 2 more nights of doing it. And just remember, come next year, 50 to 60 nights of races, starting probably in April sometime, maybe May. All I gotta say right now is just stay tuned. But I can't do a lot of that until the ITPA puts their schedule together. As soon as they put their schedule together, then I can mix in for the thoroughbreds and the stuff at Elkhart County 4-H Fair. Because we will have races from the Elkhart County 4-H Fair next year. I'll guarantee it. Unless this stupid virus gets his ugly head coming back up. Which I hope it doesn't. So the way it's looking, Mary Beth was watching a race on TV and listening to the race here. I don't know, that's what it looks like. And knowing her, she multitasks. You know, she does it all. She even pulls weeds in a flower bed. And then gets tired and let her husband do it. Oh, I didn't say that, did I? I'm sorry, Mary Beth, but the pictures on Facebook said it all. That's all there is to it. But if you can't have any fun, then there's no sense in doing any of this. So you're getting Mayor Bet, you're getting double dose of harness racing of racing tonight, which, hey, that's not bad. By the way, folks, we're up to about 25 to 30 views tonight, which is that's about average. That's what we've been averaging. All right. I think they're bringing the horses out for race 6. Yep.
Just waiting on the starting crew. We're bringing the horses out for race number 6.
Horses are coming out here for race 6. By the way, Judy, I see what you put on Facebook. Thank you. That's going to help me a lot. Alex says, thanks. Well, we're up to 6. So, for the people that didn't hear, we got the big plans for next year. We got about 50, maybe 60 nights of harness races for next year. It could be more, it could be less. I don't know yet. It's been a pretty busy day. Okay, now what are we doing? I don't know what he's doing over there.
Well, out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're all out. Get them together, let them up and parade them for the second half. Here come your 108 and 1 to 110 Pacers. Number 1 is Time Goes On, owned by the Hoosier Racing Stables, trained by the Hoosier Racing Stables. Jeremy Miller in the sulky. Number 2, GV Freaky Friday, owned by Wayne Fry, trained by the Sundown Stables. Change the driver to Lauren Bontrager. Number 3, Yo Bro Passion, owned and trained by the Sundown Stables. Make the driver Jerry Miller. Number 5 is Hoosier Gold, owned and trained by the Sundown Stables. John Gingrich in the sulky. Number 6, your added horse, Dragon Dreams, with Ryan Miller. Number 7, Biskin Machine with Willis Slayball. 6 Pacers going to the gate for race number 6.
Yeah, I know there's a hum, but I'm a little bit further away tonight, and that might be it. I can hear it a little bit in my headset. And that might be the way Curtis is doing this stuff, because he's never used one of those wireless mics.
Raver.
So
We got 3 on the gate, 3 trailers. Gate swings out of the turn for the start. Here they come. They're off and pacing. GV Freaky Friday pushes the gateway out of the 2-hole. Up there now to be second. Time goes on. Out on the outside, 3 wide now. Third is Yo. as they pass the stands for the first time. It's GV Freaky Friday and Lauren Bontrager sitting in the pocket patiently now. As time goes on with Jeremy Miller. Out too wide now is Biscuit Machine with Willis Slavel as they head for the quarter-mile station. They're chasing time. GV Freaky Friday hit the opening quarter in 34 seconds. Opening quarter for GV Freaky Friday. Now on the outside now would be second is Biscuit Machine with Willis Slavel up the rail now with a garden trip. Is still Jeremy Miller as time goes by. As they round the stretch for the last time. Jason G. Up now on the field. Now here comes three wide on the outside. We got Dragon Dreams, but they're all chasing GV Freaky Friday. Gonna win open links tonight. And here they all come.
Yeah, I can hear a little bit of humming in my headset too, so I thought I had it fixed. Hang on a minute, let me try something. Okay. No, that didn't do any good.
10
Wait a minute, let me that.
10 and 2. 34.
Turn it.
What's that? Oh, I don't ever do the tens.
Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. I doubt it, but I turned stuff down a little bit.
Okay, third.
That might have.
Okay.
Maybe I think it's a little bit too high.
Check. 10 and 2, 11 and 1, 12 and 3.
Bring back to the winner's circle, the winner of race number 6, the number 2 horse, GV Freaky Friday, owned by Wayne Fry, trained by Sundown Stables, driven to victory tonight with a catch drive by Lauren Bontrager, with a win time of 1:10 and 2. Here are your results for race number 6. Number 1 time goes on was second. Number 2, GV Freaky Friday, your heat and race winner. Number 3, Yobro Passion was 6th. Number 5, Hoosier Gold was 4th. Number 6, Dragon Dreams was 3rd. Number 7, Biscuit Machine was 5th. Time of the first horse, 1:10 2/5. Time of the second horse, 1:11 and 1. Time of the third horse, 1:12 and 3. Recheck top to bottom, 2, 1, 6, 4, 3, 5. Once again, your win time was 1:10 and 2. Time of the second horse, 1:11 and 1. Time of the third horse, 1:12 and 3. The opening quarter was paced in 34 seconds.
Now, part of that problem might be his microphone over there in the booth. So it's not on my end. It might be over at his booth, at his end, and he doesn't
You got
know
a
it.
driver back to back. Just hang on the back stretch there, guys. Got a driver back to back.
Yeah, you can tell when he doesn't have.
So
his
a duck walks into a bar and says to the bartender, "Can I have a beer?" The bartender says, "No, I don't serve ducks. Get out of here." Duck goes outside. Duck comes back in and says, "Bartender, I want a beer." Bartender says, "I don't serve ducks here." Duck comes back into the bar and the bartender's getting mad and goes, "You come back in my bar one more time, I'm going to nail you to the bar." Duck waddles back out. Duck comes back in and says, "Got any nails?" Bartender says, "No." He goes, "You got any beer?"
Crazy jokes. Let's say part of that might be.
Yeah, he's calling me. Yeah.
Part of that might be his.
I ain't got time. I got horses coming to the track. He's on his the way to the track, get them together, line them up, and parade them before I found another dumb joke. I got some other ones, but I can't say them.
No, you can't. I'll turn it down.
Here come your 114 to 110 and 1 senior free-for-all trotters. Number 1, GV Jokin' Janie. Owned and trained by the Hoosier Racing Stables. Jeremy Miller in between the wheels. Number 2, Hot Shot Jet. Owned, trained, and driven this evening by Eddie Roke. And number 5, GV Pretty Sweet Bee with Brandy Reed. 3 senior free-for-all trotters going to the gate for race 7. Exacta trifecta wagering.
Oh, and they get
Late part of the late pick 4.
When they get
Trackman selections are 2, 1, 5. No, not anymore. No, it's too much of a hassle. Yeah. Because if you can't find a non-proper organization that's doing it, then you get some shit. Yeah. We got 2 on the gate. The added horse in the back row. GV Jokin' Janie. Hot Shot Jet. Pretty Sweet Mickey. And here they go. They're off and trotting. Hot Shot Jet. Shots out of there to go to command. But up the inside now is GV Jokin' Janie. Back there to be third, waiting patiently, is GV Sweet Bee. They hit the turn for the first time. Off stride goes GV Jokin' Janie. Hot Shot Jet there now to take over command. Out of the pocket now to be up there to be second now is GV Pretty Sweet Bee with Brandy Reed. As they pass the stands for the first time, we got a real ding-dong battle between Hot Shot Jet and GV Sweet Bee. They hit the opening quarter. They're all chasing Hot Shot Jet there. Opening quarter was trotted in 36 seconds for Hot Shot Jet. GV Pretty Sweet Bee there back there to be second. Back there now third is GV Jokin' Janie. They hit the last turn now. Is still Hot Shot Jet. Eddie Roke on top. GV Pretty Sweet Bee now to be second. Popping out of there again, 2 wide. Back trotting up here now to be third. Going to make a horse race out of it. Here comes GV Jokin' Janie. We got 3 trotters coming from the wire. They're all chasing GV Pretty Sweet Bee now, and here they all are.
Well, Trudy, I see what you put on here, and that might be from the wire that I got running from the
quarter was
the
36.
the wireless to the mixer. I got an extra long wire. I have that out on the table right here in front of me.
Bring back to the winner's circle the winner
That
of
might be
race
part of
number
it.
7.
I'm not
All
saying
3
it's all of it.
horses
That could be
deserve
part
a
of it.
real round of applause. They made it a heck of a horse race coming for the wire. Bring back to the winner's circle the number 5, GV Pretty Bee. Here for race number 7. Janie was second. Number 2, Hot Shot Jet was third. Number 5, GB, your race winner. Time of the first horse, 1:34. Time of the second horse, 1:14.2. Recheck top to bottom, 2, 3, 1. Win time 1:13.4. Second and third horse both trotted 1:14.2. Your opening quarter was in 36 seconds.
Now, Judy, you also said of the wire, there might be a shorter wire on the microphone over in the judges' stand too. So
She's headed to the track. Get them together, line them up, and parade them for race number 8.
There are all kinds of possibilities. But trust me, when we're over at LaGrange on the 12th, we won't be set up like this.
Here come your 126 to 122 and 1 junior trotters. Number 1 is Summer Breeze. Owned and trained by the MR Stables, Minnow Jr. Eichert in the sulky. Number 2, Willie Be the One. Owned and trained by the GS Racing Stables, driver tonight, Abigail Flores. And number 5 is Grease Lightning, with that Hostetler guy in the sulky. Abigail, we're going to have to work on getting your lean on. Leaning forward. You need to lean back. Just have to start watching a bunch of Timmy Tetrick videos. Alright. We got 2 on the gate, 1 trailer. Trotters going to the start. For race number 8. I wouldn't bet on the 5 horse. He's a sandbagger. He always looking for a way to run right at the wire, so he never gets the time, but he gets the second place money because he said that he doesn't have to pay for pictures that way. Out of the turn for the start. Here they come. There they go. They're off in trotting. Summer Breeze doesn't push the gate away, but he just goes out there to trot to be first. Now to be second is Willie Be the One. Out there sitting 2 wide with Abigail Flores. And back there trotting third is Grease Lightning with Todd Hostetler driving up the rail now. As they pass the stands for the first time. They're chasing Summer Breeze with Minnow Jr. Eichert. Back there now sitting second is Willie Be the One with Abigail Flores. And Grease Lightning can see them all as they pass the stands for the first time. It's Summer Breeze. Off stride now, there goes Willie Be the One. Grease Lightning now sneaks up there to be second, that's the third. Willie Be the One back trotting, chasing down Summer Breeze. Right now, as they hit the quarter-mile station, 38? 48 seconds opening quarter for Summer Breeze. And Minnow Jr. Eichert. Here comes Grease Lightning making a drive. No, oh, don't look back, just drive on. Because here comes Todd Hostetler, the old sandbagger, said, I'm going to catch you now. I still got a good wheel. As they come around the last third, it's Summer Breeze. Grease Lightning making ground with every stride. He's going to make a horse race out of this. Back there now to be third is Willie Be the One. As they turn for home, it's Summer Breeze. Here comes Grease Lightning, 2 wide, and goes off stride. It's all going to be Summer Breeze tonight. And there they all are. Todd, you got third.
Okay, we have race 7.
Well, sorry, 37. 38. 1.
And we're waiting for the winner to come back to the winner's circle.
So disqualify them all. Disqualifying them all. Judge says you're all disqualified. Nobody gets a win picture. You all run too much. Bring back to the winner's circle the number 1 for Summer Breeze. Owned by the MR Stables, trained by the MR Stables. Minnow Jr. Eichert in the sulky this evening. Results for race number 1 Summer Breeze, your race winner. Number 2, Willie Be the One was second. And number 5, Grease Lightning was third. Time of the first horse, 1:37 2/5. Time of the second and third horse, 1:38 1. Your quarter was trotted somewhat in 48 seconds. Recheck top to bottom. 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. 137 and 2, 138 and 1, 138 and 1. I'm just giving you a hard time. You're doing a heck of a job. Now Todd, on the other hand, he's old enough to know better. Damn it, Byron. Yeah. A bear with no teeth. A gummy bear. Okay, I'll remember that. All right, bye. Hey, I just had a phone call. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Right? How many's out? 2, 3, 6. You're all out. Get them together, line them up, and parade them for race number 9. The free-for-all trot. Number 1 is Fancy Moon, owned by Rick Hosteller, trained by Rick Hosteller. Larry Weaver in the wheel, between the wheels. Number 2, 8 Days in a Week, owned and trained by the MR Stables, Derek Lee in the sulky. Number 3, GV Don't Miss a Beat, owned by Esther Eichert, trained and driven this evening by Chris Eichert Jr. Number 4, Days Last Chance, owned and trained by the Sparks Racing Stables, Tony Miller in the sulky. Number 5, Boobies Big Surprise with Kyle Waldron. Number 6, Me So Fancy with Luke Miller. Free for all trotters going to the gate for race 9.
All right, race 9 coming up. And this race will be fast.
For all horses behind the gate, out of turn for the start. Here they come. There I've been trotting, Fancy Move, and 8 Days in a Week, push the gate away. Up there now to be 3rd is Boobies Big Surprise. Out there now to be 4th is GV Don't Miss a Beat. As they pass the stands for the first time, it's Fancy Move. 8 Days in a Week, hanging strong, 2 wide. Got Boobies Big Surprise along the rail, now sitting in the garden spot. Got now GV Don't Miss a Beat out there to be 3rd, now drops in to be 4th along the rail. Is ahead for the quarter-mile station. It's Fancy Move. 8 Days a Week, opening quarter trotted in 33 seconds. Opening quarter for Fancy Move and Larry Weaver as they head down the backside for the second and final time. Everybody's chasing Fancy Move. Back there now, second is 8 Days in a Week. Kay's Last Chance making a drive on the outside. Everybody's chasing Fancy Move, opening up by 8, 9 open lengths now. Fight's gonna be for place and show, but nobody's gonna catch 8 or Fancy Move tonight. And Larry Weaver, as he takes the feature of the trot. Kay's Last Chance gets up for 2nd, 8 Days in a Week, 3rd. There they all are.
Judy, I might just tell him that. I gotta go get the wireless when we get done. The next race. I might tell him he needs a new joke book. Some of his jokes tonight have been like, really?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, he needs some good jokes.
Give me the results real quick. What do you got for results? 1,
Well, now
3,
we have the trot feature coming up.
4. Okay. 33. What you got for time?
Yeah, Judy, I'm going to tell him that too. So in other words, Nathan's job might be in jeopardy. Yeah, probably not, but hey, you know.
Okay.
Bring back to the winner's circle where only the winners go in tonight's feature trot. Fancy Move and Larry Weaver. Making a special trip to the winner's circle this evening, Mr. Byron Ulley. Let's see it! Let's see it! Let's see it, Larry! Let's see the moves! Results for race number 9. Number 1, Fancy Move, your heat and race winner. Number 2, 8 Days in a Week was 3rd. Number 3, GV Don't Miss a Beat was 4th. Number 4, K's Last Chance was 2nd. Number 5, Booby's Big Surprise was 6th. Number 6, Me So Fancy was 5th. Time of the first horse, 1:10, 2/5. Time of the second horse, 1:11 and 1. Time of the third horse, 1:11, 4/5. Recheck top to bottom. 1, 3, 2, 6, 5. Opening quarter was trotted in 33 seconds. Time of the first horse, 1:10 and 2. Time of the second, 1:11 and 1. Time of the third, 1:11, 4/5.
We have race 10 coming up. Horses are coming up here on the track for race 10.
3.
Yeah, I would say Mr. Sumner needs a new joke book.
3 out, waiting on 3. Couple drivers back to back. Ladies and gentlemen, you paid for this seat. You're only going to need the edge for this one. We got the free-for-all coming up.
The edge. You paid for the whole seat, but you only need the edge.
Yeah. Kurt's a little joker.
Right?
I'm not sure if I'm going to tell him all these remarks that you guys have made, but hey.
I am so glad the Ferris are over, though.
No, he did a good job
Just
tonight.
had him just
The
jammed
jokes,
back.
well, you know, the jokes were okay. Could have been better, yeah. It could have been a lot better.
You're all out. Get them together, line them up, and parade them. Wait on. Oh, Lou Adios. Waiting on Lou Adios.
Oh, waiting on one.
Jalen Bontrigger, you're in this race. Is that him coming? He's on his way to the track. Now, get them together. Line them up and parade them postward.
Oh, oh boy.
I'm ready for this. How about you? We got 6 free-for-all pacers coming in front of the stands. Number 1 is Red Solo Cup, owned by Bruce Wyman, trained by Joe Beachy, Kaiwan Waldron in the Sulky. Number 2, Always a Rockin', owned and trained by the Rocky Ridge Stables, Lauren Bontrigger in the Sulky. Number 3, I Am Titanium, owned and trained by the Hoosier Racing Stables, Michelle Miller in the Sulky. Number 4 is your switched horse to Silver Tux, also owned by Bruce Wyman, trained by Luke Miller. Luke Miller in the Sulky. Your 2 added horses for this evening's feature event. Number 5, Lou Adios with Jalen Bontrigger. Number 6, Night Rage, Ryan Miller. Fast horses. Go to the gate.
Folks, I'm taking Red Solo Cup on this one. Now watch, I'm going to jinx him. He's not going to win.
Here they come.
Boy, they're moving. Oh, boy, they're moving.
They're off and pacing out of the 4-hole goes Silver Tux. Along the rail, there's Red Solo Cup. Always a rockin'. I Am Titanium. I got 4 wide through the first turn. But Red Solo Cup sneaks up there. Silver Truck sitting 2 wide now. Got a horse off stride in the back. Up the inside now to third. Looks like the 2 horse, Always a Rockin', is ahead for the quarter-mile station. They're all chasing Red Solo Cup and Kaiwan Waldron. Opening quarter, 30 seconds. Opening quarter for Red Solo Cup. Out there 2 wide now. Here comes I Am Titanium. Back there now, third Silver Tux. They're chasing Red Solo Cup. I Am Titanium now. Out of the pocket pops Silver Tux. They're chasing Red Solo Cup and Kaiwan Waldron. We'll get his name figured out. But they're chasing Red Solo Cup. And ain't nobody gonna touch him tonight. And here they all are.
Oh, I didn't realize Francis was here tonight. Thanks for the info there, Judy. I didn't realize he was here. By the way, what did you think of the way he started the introductory music? It was different. It was really different.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
And we'll get the...
Bring back to the winner's circle. Bring back to the winner's circle the number 1 Red Solo Cup.
Hey,
Kaiwan Waldron.
I called it. You got it. I got it. Oh, gosh.
We're going to have one heck of a party at the Wyman Stables tonight. In the winner's circles tonight, Red Solo Cup with Kaiwan Waldron faces the half mile this evening in 105 1/5. The results are pending.
What was
See ya. Thanks.
six split?
We got the results?
1, 4, 2, 3. Those are official?
We got the... I think you got them.
Your results for race number 10. Red Solo Cup, your heat and race winner. Number 2, Always a Rockin' was 4th. Number 3, I Am Titanium was 2nd. Number 4, Silver Tux was 3rd. Number 5, Lou Adios was 6th. Number 6, Night Rage was 5th. Time of the first horse, 105 1/5. Time of the second horse, 105 and 3. Time of the third horse, 106 flat. Recheck top to bottom, 1, 4, 2, 3, 6, 5 on the bottom. Win time, 1, 5 and 1. Second time, 1, 5 and 3. Third time, 1, 6 flat. Your quarter was paced in 30 seconds. Want to thank everybody for coming out this evening.
Folks.
Don't forget, we have one more race day here at Napanee.
September 12th is the next one.
It is
We're at LaGrange,
September
so
20th.
September 12th. Good
3
evening
p.m.
from Napanee Raceway. Thanks, everybody, for
We'll
the
see
great
you all
remarks.
then.
They will
Have
be
safe.
used. Thank you so much.
Remember, all lives matter.